Well, everybody, welcome to another Let's Watch / Talk, where we check out the news trailer for Movie Gamer Show. Today we got PET Sematary, Bloodlines. Let's go ahead and check it out, and we'll talk about it after.
Where do you think we should go?
Wherever.
Let's just enjoy every second of getting the heck out of Ludlow!
Oh, damn.
The hell is that?
Just a doggy.
First place I learned about death was a pet cemetery. The secret place. Generation to generation, dead things buried in that land would come back. There's something else.
Whoa,
Can you hear
okay.
them? Voices.
I think something's wrong with Timmy.
He needs time to adjust.
The people built the pet cemetery to protect them from evil. That's not Timmy. Something's talking through him.
Mel, what have you done?
We have to find Timmy. Now stop this.
I held him the day he came
Timmy's
into
gonna go
this
on a
world,
tear.
and I'm gonna hold him the day he goes out.
Oh my god.
Believe me
Ooh,
when I say
not just Timmy. You have different animals too.
sometimes dead is better.
And not even that. It's not even gonna be Timmy. It's gonna be more people too. Well, there you have it, everybody. That is the official trailer for Pet Sematary Bloodlines, releasing on Paramount Plus. And if you guys did not know and had no idea, this is a prequel, not a sequel. It's a prequel to the 2019 Pet Sematary, which that one in particular was a pretty much a reboot of the original movie. And so this time around, this one is a prequel. And you might be saying who might show up or who's there that's familiar from the last movie. And that person or character is Judd Crandall. And that's the guy that we see running over somebody in the car or something in the car, right? It turns out it was a nice doggy. But that doggy did come back, as you guys can pretty much tell, right? And so that person or that character, the younger version, is played by Jackson White. So let's go ahead and round out the cast members here in the movie. We have Natalie Allen Lind, we have David Duchovny, we have Pam Grier, we have Jack Mulhern, we have Henry Thomas, Jackson White, I already mentioned him because he's playing Judd Crandall, the young version. We have Isabella Starr LeBlanc, we have Forrest Goodluck, and Samantha Mathis. So all these different actors and actresses are playing different characters, and one most noticeably we saw in the trailer that the dad most likely is trying to protect, and that is Timmy. Timmy has come back. Yes, he went through the pet cemetery, probably got thrown in there and came back, right? And it definitely looks like so far what I can take from this trailer is they're definitely checking out the lore, on how it came to be and how just more background to it, especially since this is a prequel, so it's way more in the past. And definitely the character is super young versus when he showed up in the 2019 movie, he was really old. So this is way back when. And so most likely they're going to delve in deep into the lore and how it got made and who brought it in and who started it and all that stuff, right? But also there's pets. Obviously there's going to be pets or animals coming back as well. And obviously the famous Timmy. And Timmy was hunting down somebody, I think it was in a farm. But the dad is oblivious to everything, obviously. And this is all the experience that Judd went through. And I believe he does say this in the voiceover, as you guys saw in the trailer. That is the older version talking about how he spent and how he's experienced this before as a younger man.
The people built the pet cemetery to protect them from evil. That's not Timmy. Something's talking through him.
What have you done? We have to find Timmy. Now stop this.
I held him the day he came into this world, and I'm going to hold him the day he goes out.
Okay, David the Covenant, you've done great in Californication, and you were great in The X-Files, okay? But here, specifically, no, you're not making that great of a choice, buddy. Yeah, he's bringing back Timmy, you know, keeping Timmy alive, and then later on they're trying to look for him because they find out it's a bad choice and all that stuff. A lot of things will be happening in this movie, going down, and people getting taken down, obviously, and there were people coming back as well. So, a whole different thing here. But let's talk about the premise of the story here, since we talked about the actors and the actresses. Let's talk about the premise. So, in Pet Sematary Bloodlines, the story delves into the past, following a young Judd Crandall in 1969. He dreams of leaving his hometown, but stumbles upon sinister secrets buried within. As he confronts a dark family history, he becomes forever connected to the town. And so obviously he stays there, and we know, even though he's there in the future, right, with the 2019 film. But here, he was trying to leave, and then what happened when he leaves? Nope, there's something crazy that happens. Maybe there's like things in the past, right? And one of the characters says that it was used for good, but now I guess used for bad, you know? So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna go down, guys, but overall, I think it looks pretty good. The fact that it's launching on Paramount Plus, I think that's a plus, not to be a pun there. Okay, so I can give you guys two good examples that released last year, and both got released on either Hulu or Paramount Plus. In this case, the first one's Paramount Plus, and that is the prequel to Orphan. That was great. I think it did a good job. It was a nice film, and I think it was worth watching that on Paramount Plus. I think it would have been sick to see that in theaters. I think it was in select theaters, but overall, I'm not sure about that, but overall, it was in Paramount Plus. And then the second example I can give you, a great one, was definitely Prey. Prey came out on Hulu, did a great job. I love that movie. Great film. If you guys have not seen it, go check it out. A hell of a film. Good job for them. So this movie in particular will be releasing on Paramount Plus as well. So I think that's great. I think that's fun. It'll be a fun, spooky film, especially around the season, since we're close to the season of Halloween. October is close. And I think it's great. So overall, guys, I think the movie looks fine. It looks spooky. I think the story is going to be pretty basic, but I think what we're here to see is definitely the lore, more lore into the Pet Sematary, obviously, and the character. It's a prequel, right? So we get to see more of the character, like a young version of the character, and his adventures, I guess you could say, or his experience with Pet Sematary and just everything that went down around this time, right? And during this film. Will there be a sequel? I don't know. I think leading from here on out, there could be a third movie, maybe a sequel to the 2019 movie, Pet Sematary. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What are you guys' thoughts about this film? Are you guys excited to see this movie? Are you guys intrigued with this being a prequel? Anything else you guys want to talk about, we can talk about it in the comments below. But with that being said, guys, that's it for this Let's Watch / Talk. If you guys did enjoy, press the like button, guys. A like is always appreciated. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for the support. This is only the beginning of some nice spooky films that will be coming out this year, and also spooky films that we'll be checking out here on the channel. So stay tuned, guys, for more. But yeah, I'd say, guys, take care, stay amazing, and I'll see y'all with the next video.